Hey everybody, welcome in. We are going to do a separation, no contact, twin flame reading. See what messages you have. Oh, geez. The energy in the space has been cleared, so have the energy on the decks. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, if it resonates, it resonates. Take what resonates if it does, and whatever doesn't, release it back into the universe. All right, I think I messed that up. Surface level, no real conversation, fun, casual connections, not sharing personal details. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is okay. All right. Well, we already know you're not in conversation, but just looking at this picture makes me feel as though this person is spending time with somebody else. Let's see. Tell us what else is going on with this person, please, Spirit. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like they're in between. They don't know what they want to do, if they want to try to reach out to you and say something to you or not. But we're going to take a look at that part too. But I feel like instead of dealing with the situation head on, I feel like they're trying to, yeah, get past you by spending time with somebody else. What else? Tell us more. Damn. Maybe that card just went flying across the table. All right. Gossip. Spread of rumors, no privacy, talk around town. This person is talking about you to somebody, whether it is to this person, right? So they could have been telling this person, oh, well, my last relationship was this, that, and the other. And, just pretty much making you look bad. Talking about you, about what you did, but never including what they did. Guarding, protecting oneself, cautious and reluctant, pushing away unknowingly. I feel like this person is not even, of course, not even being straight up with whoever this is they're dealing with. Because, well, for one thing, yeah, you're going to continue to do something until you nip it in the bud or until somebody stops you. But I feel like this person is not allowing themselves to really be who they are around this person, this new person, because yeah, if they show who they really are, this new person is not going to want to deal with them anymore. The other one out is recluse, solitary, hermit like, shutting out and avoiding, antisocial and withdrawal. Person could possibly be already in an instance of ignoring them, ghosting them, or if not ghosting them, going silent for days, maybe even weeks, and then just coming back around when they feel like it. Independence, freedom from control. Live life with no restrictions. Self-sufficient. About self-sufficient, independent, but yeah, it's like this person wants to be carefree. They don't want to, they want to live life on their terms, and that's cool. But when you are dealing with somebody else, you're supposed to have that respect. Wow, what else? Memory loss. Okay. Yep. Pretending to forget the details. Breaking past promises. Choosing to hide the facts. That goes back to this surface level. They are not being completely honest. Whatever they are saying about you, they're lying on you too. They are lying on you too. These two want to come out, so come on out. Private. Reserve and self-restrained, slow to reveal true self, holds back information. That's what I'm saying. Love triangle. Damn, already messing around on this other person. Complicated and complicated mess and confusion. No exclusivity. No exclusivity. That's right. Damn, I can read a little bit. Shit. Stringing along. So they're not being honest with them. This person is dealing with multiple people. So I'm just going to tell you this off the rip. This person come back, send them packing. Send them packing. Let's see. Give us more. All right. Superficial, yeah. No depth of character existing and occurring at surface level, consumed with outward appearance. Oh Lord. Third party, see? Entertaining other options, no boundary setting, disloyalty, and unfaithful. Baby, give us more, please. All right, damn. Broken promises, failing to deliver, not meeting said expectations, leading others on. And I feel like you had a hint of this too. And this is probably one of the things that caused the two of you to separate. Control freak. This somebody, okay, likes to be in power, dominates and takes command, reinforces rules and regulations. Somebody who got to be in control. Like I said, it's their way or the highway. And then got the nerve to have pet peeves. Irritated easily, list of annoyances, frequent complaints, but you are the complaint. How can you complain about somebody else when you are the problem? Overly confident. Somebody got a damn ego. Cocky and conceited. Superman complex. Only concerned about self. Lord, I feel like I'm reading myself here. This sounds like my ex up and down. Jeez. Ooh. Lazy. Lack of effort or care. Unwilling to invest. Careless attitude. All right. So, yeah. This person put forward no effort with a lot of stuff. And like I said, the only difference here is they're doing it to somebody else. Everything. So don't think that just because this person posts something about them being somewhere or doing something or trying to post pictures to make it look like life is one way, baby, they're lying to the book. They stunting on Instagram, all right? They telling lies on TikTok or whatever other, X or whatever. Let's see. All right. Ooh, see what I'm saying? One night stand. And then this one, okay, this one first. Because when I split this deck just now, the runner. Easier to run and hide, cowardly behavior, unable to face reality, somebody who cannot be man or woman enough to stand up to their fuck ups. I mean, you're human. Things are going to happen. You're going to fuck up. That's life. But they are not mature enough to say, hey, hey, you know what? I fucked up. I do sincerely apologize. I'm sorry. How can I make this right? How can I make this better? But they're not doing that because they were just used to walking away, giving up with no fight, abandonment, left unresolved, unfinished business. Ugh, just no nothing. Excuses. And then got one night stand, trying to defend their wrongs, not acknowledging their faults. See what I'm saying? No accountability, justifying behavior. Lord, I feel like, ooh, yes, indeed. One night stand, passionate, pleasurable exchanges, selfish, sexual desires come first, stepping out of a commitment. I feel like this was already out there because if I feel like, let me go back. I feel like this was already something that they were doing behind your back because for them to be so comfortable with this over here and then have the nerve to talk about you and to somebody who knows nothing about you, and then most of the shit they're telling is a lie. I'm gonna pull 3 more on this one. Give us 3 more, please. Okay. Put this here. We're gonna pull some messages. Because I feel like this person know what they fucked up. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just being honest with you. Fearful, afraid of consequences, seeking a safer opportunity, risk aversion. This is what's going on here with these other people they're dealing with this love triangle and this third party, these one night stands that they're dealing with. Listen, nobody wants community property. And by property, I don't mean a piece of land, okay? But nobody wants somebody who's been with everybody. But this person is not seeing that because it's all about them. It's all about what they want. It's all about what they control. Little to no effort. All right. And I'm not even going to say if any, because it's little to no effort, because whoever these people are that they are dealing with, it's like they are using them to get what they want, being superficial. They're not being who they truly are. Because, like I said at the top of this reading, the people wouldn't even deal with them. Okay. So, yeah, nobody wants to deal with somebody like this. Fearful. Did I just read this? I probably did, but we're going to read it again. Afraid of consequences, seeking a safer opportunity, risk aversion. Yeah, that's why they got all this here going on. They won't be accountable. They will not be grown about whatever. Take accountability, fix what they fucked up. It's just too much. Unreliable. The only thing you could rely on this person to do was fuck up. And after a while, these people that they're doing all this with, they're going to figure it out too. But guess what? Let them figure it out on their own, because nobody told you you had to figure it out, unfortunately. Not dependable, fickle and flighty, unpredictable, erratic behavior. Yeah. And got the nerve to get mad when you call them out on something. Yeah, okay. And vengeful. This person is still mad, holding on to grudges, vindictive. Acts of Melanin. Yeah. So let's see. I think I want to do this first. All right. Well, this is not the first one. This one came out sideways. Lessons in karma. You may be clinging to a relationship believing it's karmic, or there's a lesson to learn. The karma has completed itself. The new lesson is to let go. Baby, after seeing all this, you shouldn't have a problem with letting go of this person, whoever the hell it is. All right, you got unrequited love. Are you currently immersed in a one-sided love affair? Perhaps the lover can't return your affection in a way you hope they could, and I feel like that person couldn't, or should I say wouldn't, because it's not that they can't, it's just that they wouldn't. Because first of all, they didn't even do right by you. Like, look at all this control freak. You got the nerve to tell me that now you're dealing with other people, you're talking about me, you're trying to keep your character intact so that these new people won't figure out what's going on with you. Got the nerve to be private with them, but you are telling them lies about me. And then you're a control freak. You want to have everything your way. You put forward no effort. And then got the nerve to think, you can pop your collar like you something hot. Yeah, I mean, I can keep going on. You don't take accountability. You walk away from shit that you should be facing as an adult. And then you have the nerve to be mad with me because I called you out on your shit because you weren't reliable. And then you're running around with other people, these broken promises. Yeah. So baby, you ain't missing nothing here. I'm telling you, you're not. What else? Oh, you got several right here. Let's see. This one hit the table. Clear contracts. You made a contract with yourself to suffer in love. Only you can break that contract. Decide that you're worthy of true love. Leave that shit alone. Let it go, baby. Let's see. I'm trying to see how much space I'm going to have. Interference of third party negatively influences the love interest decisions about your relationships. A relationship. Such a person could be a gossip. Such a person could be a gossip or a disapproving busybody. This goes back to this right here. This person been talking about you to this person. Time to move forward. A relationship may be over or may have failed to actualize. It's time to stop clinging to whatever you're better off letting go. Move forward. You don't need this. This is too much shit here. I mean, I get nobody is perfect, but damn. Seriously? Okay. Obsess much? Are you obsessing too much over a love interest? Try to let go a little. Learn to balance your emotions. This person is not worth your time. And another thing I noticed about these cards here too, they're all in the reverse. Like, this person, this says enough that I need to know right here about this person. Ain't shit they can tell you. Okay, let's see. What messages do they want to tell my collective? See? All right. So I don't know if you know whether or not if you've even noticed, but when you have multiple cards that pop out, I always start with the one that's closest to the table, the one that hit the table. So we're going to go in the reverse order with this. I was difficult. It was difficult to walk away. Shit, got me reading shit that ain't there. I'm waiting for the right time to return. Don't you take this person back. I'm telling you, all this right here, you just need to throw the whole dude, throw the whole chick away and start over. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the point. You weren't thinking, dumbass. I'm a little, yeah, yeah, I'm on one. I abandoned a good thing. Well, we already know that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. My life is falling apart. Shit, I guess it is. It needs to. All right, let's see. We're going to pull you some tarot. And then we're going to hang it up. All right. So you got, yup, Seven of Pentacles right here. Could be, you got Pentacles on this table. Let's see. High Priestess. Yup. All right. So now somebody is realizing that they had a good thing. Somebody is realizing that they lost something. You got Pentacles on this table. So I would not be surprised if you are dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right. Is something that this person they've realized that they pretty much fucked up. They know that they have lost you. Look. Where is it? I abandoned a good thing. That can go with this High Priestess right here. They know they messed up. And they finally figured it out. What else is going on? What else is going on with this this person coming up in here messing over my collective like this? Wow. And if you are dealing with an earth sign, I feel some type of way because they out there representing us bad. I'm a Capricorn. So, yeah. They need to get it together. They really need to get it together. Whether they return to you and you allow them to come back, or whether they keep dealing with one of these people they're dealing with, like, we don't act like that. They must have been born on the cusp of one of those earth signs, because we don't act like that. All right. Temperance, yep. Something that they're waiting out with this Knight of Wands right here. Trying to get what? Move forward with what? With lust? Because that's all it is. All right. And they're still in a controlling energy, yet they claim they want to be in a harmonious situation. Like, this is a 1111 card, divine timing. They want this, but they don't know how to act. Wow. Let's see. And then with this Queen of Wands right here, like, the determination to keep messing up. Wow, there it is. Come on, out swords. They know they fucked up because they are depressed about this situation. But the thing is, the crazy thing is, they created that. That's what I don't understand. How you get mad with other people because you're suffering for something that you did. Like, come on, man. All right, let's see. Judgment, they have been awakened to something. That's why they know that they fucked up. They know they're in a bad predicament. There's the Ace of Cups here. There's the Magician. Ooh, there's the King. I'm sorry, the Emperor. And here is that Five of Swords right here. Yup. So they want some type of new beginning. Like I said, they have been going through something, and that's good for them. They need to. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that, but oh well, but that's good for that ass. So they have been going through something that has been really weighing on them heavily. They have been losing sleep behind this, could have possibly been depressed, having migraines, headaches. That's what I'm seeing here as well. But they've been going through it, right? Because yeah, karma's come back and gotten that ass. They have been awakened to it. So now they want to try to make something new. They want to still have some type of level of authority here, but they still can't do that because the way they're trying to move, spirit ain't letting it happen because there's this five of swords right here. Still this five of swords. So it's still something that they need to figure out. Like, come down off this high horse. Yeah, you can, want to be the emperor, and that's cool, but you're not, that's not how an emperor acts. So you got all kind of stuff on this table. This is, you got air energy. Of course, air energy here. Here you got water energy, could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You have air energy here, could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Got a little bit of everything on this table. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Do I want to? Let me use this one. Well, you know what my advice gonna be already. This person come back? Excuse me, do I know you? Yeah, that's how you handle that ass. You don't know this person. I'm sorry, but I think you have me confused with someone else. I don't know you, clown. Get away from me. I do like the little kids. Stranger danger, stranger danger. I don't know you, fool. All right, so that's my advice to you, but I'm going to tell you what tarot's going to tell you to do. Yeah, baby. Put on the best act like I just applied for the Oscars. Excuse me? And you are, I don't believe we've met before. No, I'm sorry, but I think you have me confused with someone else. Yeah, that's how you handle that shit. What's the advice? I like it. Loving it already. Tower. That's right. What's the advice? Move on past that. Yup. So you got the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. The Eight of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Baby, treat yourself nice, right? So, celebrate. Celebrate them being stuck. This is them right here. I'm giving this to them. That right? Because you're going to be in a Queen of Pentacles energy right here. Again, this is Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is where you're trying to be. Unbothered, unfazed. You ain't letting nothing bother you. Okay? So, yeah, this happened for a reason. But guess what? You about to celebrate being freed so that you can separate yourself from what's been holding you down. This shit right here, this Tower, this happened for a reason. With this Page of Pentacles right here, it's like you've learned something new because of this falling out, because of the mental anguish, the bullshit that they put you through, right? So now it's time for you to embrace and to celebrate what you are coming from and stepping into. You are coming from this, being stuck. Time to move forward right here and moving forward into Queen of Pentacles energy. Baby, that's your message. As always, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light.